The Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine, with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville. When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. We're able to assist you in holding services in a variety of areas, from our funeral home to your church, at the cemetery, or an alternate location. Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. It's never too early to make a plan. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501. The Law Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. Our firm also focuses on issues regarding property ownership, including boundary line and easement disputes, trespass, oil, gas, coal leases, and more. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955.
We've got the Country Music Highway Museum. We have a front porch picking every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We have several events scheduled. We have 15 events scheduled between now and the end of the year. We have a movie coming up. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us. We've also got the Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to AroundPaintsville.com here on the live broadcast of the Paintsville Tigers. We're in day 2, as they would say, of the playoffs. The Paintsville Tigers playing host tonight to the Blue Jackets of Nicholas County. That's there in Carlisle.
I have no idea.
I don't think that's right. I think it's Millersburg. It's somewhere up through there. But anyway, thank you for watching at AroundPaintsville.com. We got about 3 or 4 minutes, and a unique proposition here, ladies and gentlemen. We're a Thursday night because the Lady Tigers won the 15th Region Volleyball. They're going to state. They play tomorrow at noon 30. So if you can get to Louisville, I forget the name of the school, I'll try to get that for you. 12:30 tomorrow, girls volleyball will be in action in the state tournament. Congratulations, Coach Don Kenner and all the ladies who play on that team and help assist the program and whatnot. But how we got here, I guess, a little description as such. Paintsville Tigers finish the regular season 9-1 with the only loss right here at home. First regular season loss in 3 years to the Hurricane Redskins.
Yep.
I think they were the Redskins. Tough fought game, kind of went back and forth. But I think we're going to get the coin toss here, Kevin. And
If we haven't already missed it.
yeah, it looks like Nicholas County, regardless of who won, Nicholas County is going to be receiving. So we're going to see the kickoff team in action first for the Tigers. All right, let's see. So how did we get here? Of course, Paintsville were the winners in a 3-team district only. Only 3 teams in District 1A, or Class 1A District 6 for the Paintsville Tigers. The other 2 teams being Raceland and Fairview. Raceland and Fairview, of course, Paintsville defeated both of those teams. Therefore, Paintsville won the regular season district. That means you get to host as long as you win throughout the playoffs until the regionals come around. And if I'm not mistaken, we will play a region finals if we make it. The region finals will play here. So
well, that's what I like to hear. I don't like to go too far.
No, we don't like to go too far. We don't like to go too far. So we're going to tune off here just a minute on AroundPaintsville.com and wait on the boys to run out of the tunnel. Yeah, now ladies and gentlemen, just so everyone knows here, we are double broadcasting at the moment on AroundPaintsville.com. We are there live, and we're doing a little promo on Facebook Live on my website, or excuse me, on my Facebook page. So we're only going to be on Facebook here for just a few minutes to do a little promo to show you folks out there a little bit about what it's all about, give you a little bit of look behind the scenes. But if you go to AroundPaintsville.com, after a kickoff, you'll be able to watch the whole game live. Yes, Rachel, bzz, the Sad Jackets. Oh, that is funny. Funny stuff. And we want to congratulate all the Paintsville Tigers out there. Of course, they are district winners this year, the regular season, having defeated Fairview and Raceland. They won the regular. Nicholas County comes here with a record of 4-6. They defeated Bellevue, Fairview, West Carter, and Berea. And a couple other close ones. They lost in a close one to Paris, and a loss in a close one to Pendleton County. And so, you know, they're pretty not far away from a winning season, but nevertheless, they come in here at 4-6. Paintsville comes in here at 9-1. The only loss coming by Hurricane, West Virginia, back during I think it was game 3 or 4. But anyway. Getting ready to kick it off. I'll try to get you a lineup here. Going across the front for Paintsville, number 28, Silas Stambo. Number 1, John Walker Phelps. Number 22, Jalen Allen. Number 16, Zach Thompson. Number 33, Brandon Richmond. Number 30, Christian Keaton. Number 12, J.D. Meade. Can't get that other number out there. Excuse the ring, can't get the number, so I'll just do what I can. A pretty good kick, fielded on the 15-yard line and bobbled down and quickly wrestled to the ground on the tackle right there. Doing it all alone, number 33, Brandon Richmond. So it's right there with just getting started. The Nicholas County Blue Jackets take over 1st and 10 on their own 22. Call it the 23. And the quarterback for the Blue Jackets, number 11, Isaac Fryman, in the shotgun. Back in motion. And handoff up the middle, no good, as number 22, Jalen Allen, quickly right there on the tackle.
In on the tackle for the Tigers, number 22, Jalen Allen. Loss of 2 on the play.
And hey guys, just to kind of give you, I need to be able to talk into this, don't I?
It might help.
Yeah, to give you a little behind-the-scenes action, we're perched up on the crow's nest watching the game. Myself, Kevin Horn, he's pushing all the buttons and faders, making the sound well. As quarterback takes another handoff, or back takes handoff left side. He's got some yardage, a little bit short of the first down. He's down on about the 30. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. But all the folks right here on Facebook Live, we're going to be here just a few more minutes, but we're going to kick off. If you'll go to aroundpaintsville.com, you can watch the whole game live. Drive just getting started for Nicholas County, so actually we're scoreless, so not much to report yet by way of scoring. So we're 0-0 first quarter if you're just now tuning in on aroundpaintsville.com. This is Nicholas County 3rd and 3. Fryman back to pass, and he's in a world of trouble and intended right there for, I think that's number 12. Number 12, Jacob Sexton. Intended receiver, no good. That's going to bring up 4th down and a punting situation for Nicholas. And back deep to receive the kick, number 23, Tanner Smith. Punt looks, it took a long time to get there, but the punt looks good. Smith fields it on about the 40-yard line. Nowhere to go. Shucking, jiving, juking, jiving. Up the sideline, and official's going to.
Guess it might have been out of the sideline, too.
It only goes so far over there. But Tanner steps out of bounds right at midfield, and that's where the Tigers will take over 1st and 10. Ladies and gentlemen, here on Facebook Live, hey, Robbie Watson, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, listen, if you're on Facebook Live, we're getting ready to switch off Facebook Live. Go to aroundpaintsville.com. You can watch the rest of this game live. All right, first for Paintsville in the shotgun, number 7, freshman quarterback Hyden. Gets the ball, hands off to number 3, Tyrese Allen, and he goes the distance. Whoa! And just shoestringed. Whoops. Shoestringed right there on the 10, 7, 6, 7 yard line, so that's going to be a 1st down Paintsville.
Great run there from Tyrese.
How about that? Hello, Brent Allen, Kim Keaton. I'll try to get you a lineup here. Of course, we already called number 7, the quarterback, Jake Hyden. Receiver on this side, number 10, James Allen. And in the backfield, number 23, Tanner Smith, and number 3, Tyrese Allen, who gets the handoff down across the 5-yard line. Substitution in now for Paintsville, number 22, Jalen Allen. Jalen and Tyrese are brothers, so brother to brother. That's going to be 2nd goal from the 5. And Hyden in the shotgun, turns, hands off to Jalen Allen. Jalen's got some room, but I think he had a knee down.
Just short, looks like maybe 1 yard from the end zone.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Ooh, yeah, they're going to call him down on the 3 as Tyrese Allen checks back in for his brother Jalen. That's 3 and 22. Now we've got double brothers on this team. You've got Tyrese and Jalen Allen. That's number 3 and 22. And then 10 and 14, James and Chris Allen. So we got 4 Allen brothers, but they're not brothers. All right, Hyden, turn around, hands off to Tyrese Allen, who plunges through for the first touchdown of the evening. Paintsville strikes first right here with 8:54 in the first quarter, 6-0.
That's what we always like to see, getting some points on the board.
Love to see that as number 41. That is Seth Trader, T-R-A-D-E-R. Trader comes on to attempt the extra point kick. And we'll stay with you here on Facebook Live through this. But remember, if you guys just now jumping on, we're getting ready to jump off Facebook Live. Go to aroundpaintsville.com to watch the whole game live. And flags, not sure, it probably looks like a misalignment. So just to repeat that, there's new people coming in all the time on our Facebook Live feed. We're only doing the Facebook Live feed for a few minutes and just as a promo. So you can watch the remainder of this game if you go to aroundpaintsville.com. That's aroundpaintsville.com. All right, so it looks like an offsides penalty against Nicholas County. That's going to give Paintsville half the distance to the goal. They send the big team in, hiding back at quarterback, under gun, turns around, pitches it to Smith, and he should coast in, then does. Finds a little seam right there and turns it up, and the extra 2-point conversion will be good. So, with 8:54 in the first quarter, it's Paintsville 8 as they strike first, Nicholas County 0. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it here for Facebook Live audience. So make sure you get on over there to aroundpaintsville.com. Get to aroundpaintsville.com, and just what you're watching the first round of the playoffs, Paintsville Tigers hosting the Nicholas County Blue Jackets. So we're going to sign off Facebook Live. Go to aroundpaintsville.com. We'll come back for the second half in about, 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We'll do a second promo. Thank y'all, and thank y'all for watching. Go Tigers. Finish.
Kicking off for the Tigers, number 40, Maris Malta.
Sweet. We're still live, right?
Oh, yeah. We're always live at
We're live,
aroundpaintsville.com.
living, baby, live and living. Let's try to get the rest of that crew out there. We got J.D. Meade, number 12, of course, all the way over. Number 2 is Devin Hall. And number 15, Connor Tackett. And all the way over there is number 35, Ben Daniels. All right, deep kick now once again, fielded at the 15. And a little seam, and finally cut down on the 35-yard line by number 1, John Walker Phelps.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 1, John Walker Phelps. Blue Jackets will have first down and 10 from their 35-yard line.
All right, so 8:47 to go in the first quarter. Paintsville just scored the first touchdown. They lead 8-0 over the Blue Jackets of Nicholas County. Of course, Nicholas County down up there in central Kentucky, they're 1A District 5. And turnaround handoff right here, right side. Nowhere to go as number 22, Jalen Allen, chases him down, but tackled by number 1, John Walker Phelps, and number 30, Christian Keaton.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 30, Christian Keaton.
Yeah, Christian Keaton. Let me see if I can get you a lineup, a defensive lineup. I failed to get the offense. In the secondary, number 28 on this side, Silas Stambo, and number 1, John Walker Phelps. Across the way, secondary, number 35, Ben Daniels. And I think that's James Allen, number 10. It should be out there at corner.
Yep.
Your linebackers, number 22, Jalen Allen, number 33, Brandon Richmond, and number 4 is Dalton Daniel. And Christian Keaton, where'd he go? Anyway, here's the the handoff. Quarterback actually kept the ball. I thought he handed it off, but quickly run down by 33, Richmond.
They fake those handoffs. It's hard to tell anymore.
Yeah. There's Christian Keaton, number 30, right there at middle linebacker. I think he's but anyway, down lineman, the Hogs. The guy's getting it done up front, number 3, Tyrese Allen. I think that's, is that Baker, 77? 73, excuse the ring, number 73, Isaiah Sexton. And on the right side, I think that's Couch, 55. Anyway, Paintsville got 9 guys in the box. They walk them all up. QB's back to pass. He's got a receiver, but it's not there. And just out of reach.
Hard takedown on 21. He's got his leg swept.
Yep. Intended there for number 21, Cody Campbell. That's going to bring up 4th and 15 now for the Blue Jackets. Once again, their second series results in a punting situation. Tanner Smith back around the 40-yard line to receive. 7:16 to go in the first quarter. It's Paintsville 8, Nicholas County 0. And kind of a low squibbler. That one may go out of bounds. No, maybe not. So it will die somewhere around the 42. And with 7:07 remaining in the first quarter, your Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10. They lead at 8-0 here in the first round of the 2017 Kentucky football playoffs.
I want to take this time to also thank our sponsors once again for bringing you Tiger football action. That'd be Jones Preston Funeral Home, the Alley Restaurant coming soon, Teeters and May Law Office, Paintsville Tourism, and the Mountain Home Place. Thank you to our sponsors for allowing us to bring you this football action every week. Pass off to number 4. He's running it up.
Ooh, Dalton Daniels. I didn't know we were starting. I was looking down. But it shows you how fast you can miss a Dalton Daniels run. He picks up 20 yards in a blink for another first down for Paintsville. Across midfield down to the 39-yard line. All right, Tigers come to the line. Twins left, split right, single back, along with a little up back or a pig back, and Hayden turns around and slings it for a wide open Tanner Smith and just guns it.
It's too far out for him on that one.
Too far. Need to put a little more air, a little more rainbow on that one. All right, Tigers come back to the line, same formation. A hand off to Daniels. He's kind of dancing around there, but edges his way across the 34, 32, 33-yard line. It's going to bring up third and about 3.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Checking in for Paintsville number 28, Stambo. And the Tigers back out in the ace formation. Slots and splits both ways. Single back, number 22, Allen. And Hayden back to pass. Gets it to number 10, James Allen. And James Allen with a big block right there by Stambo. Able to pick up the first down to about 21. Call it the 21-yard line. It'll be a first down. Tigers leading 8-0 here with 6 minutes to go in the first quarter.
First down, Tigers.
You know, it's a cloudy night here, Alan, but at least it's better forecast than what we're going to expect tomorrow night.
Oh, yes.
A lot of showers in the forecast tomorrow.
Yeah. Pitch back to Tanner Smith. Looking for a little seam. He'll pick up the first down across the 10-yard line. Yeah, it's a very, I was expecting a little bit cooler weather. I put these long sleeves on, and it was actually a little bit warmer than what I thought it was going to be. But I believe it may cool off here just a bit.
Oh, yeah, the way the weather is right now, you'll be burning up, and then you'll be freezing by the end of it.
Yeah, this is beautiful conditions here tonight. All right, Hayden hands off to number 3, Tyrese Allen, and Tyrese Allen takes it back in for his second score of the night. Call it 15-0 now. Paintsville on top of the Blue Jackets of Nicholas County, striking twice here in the first quarter.
On to attempt the extra point, number 41.
On to attempt the extra point, number 41, Seth Trader. And doing the holding, a critical job right there. We sometimes overlook him. Number 35, Ben Daniels. I mean, he's the man that has to endure the pressure to get the ball onto the ground in an upright position. And it looks like no good.
Point is no good.
If you don't have someone reliable there to hold the ball for you, then you end up in a Charlie Brown situation.
Yeah. Thank you, Lucy. I misquoted a minute ago. I said 15-0. It's 14. I was already counting that extra point. I probably jinxed it.
Tiger fans, stand up and make some noise.
Hey, I'll tell you something else, and we'd like to thank the guys in the press box making it all happen. Billy Taylor on PA, he's been here all year, as well as Dan Scott, bringing all the music and entertainment in between plays and quarters. Kevin Hall and David LeMaster on clock duty. It's very important. We just appreciate those guys giving their time. Hey, and all these coaches and guys, if you've coached before, you know how it is. But they're out here, they live it, and they breathe. Coach Joe Cherico has assembled a fine staff. Coach Jason Kenner, Ryan Burchett, Brian Melvin, Glenn Reeves, Matt Runyon, Les Trimble, Donnie Ray, Mike Wiley, and of course Braden Cherico, bringing it each and every day. And we're just honored to be here to roll with these guys through the playoffs. And we'll get into that here in a little bit. And that kick's fielded on the 12-yard line. Ooh. Big hit right there by number 30, Christian Keaton.
Isaac Fryman with the kickoff return.
And
In on the tackle for the Tigers,
Blue Jackets will take over on the 29-yard line.
Blue Jackets will have first down and 10 from the 29-yard line.
I heard Eminem. We got Peanuts or Marshall Mathers out here.
I'll get to that in just a second. It's Nicholas County. This is their third series. They're looking at a 1st and 10. Turnaround handoff left tackle to number 21 again. That's Campbell, Cody Campbell. And nowhere to go. Oh, he picked up 3 yards. As Tyler Couch, number 55, makes the tackle. I tried to get the kicker. He had a number on I didn't recognize. I didn't have him on my list. But he's number 40. He's Marius Moltzau. Moltzau.
The M&M.
M&M, so that's where the M&M came from. So Marius Moltzau doing a great job kicking for the Tigers this year. With 4:34 to go in the first quarter, Tigers lead 14-0. Nicholas County looking at a 2nd and 6. Man in motion, handoff right up the middle, and nothing shaken as the wall closes in.
Is that what we call Tyrese now?
Yeah.
In on the tackle for the Tigers, number 30, Christian Keaton.
Yeah, number 30, Keaton in on the tackle, as well as I think Sexton.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 6 for the Blue Jackets.
Blue Jackets now looking at a 3rd and 6 with 4 minutes to go in the first. All righty. Now Nicholas switches to an unbalanced formation left. Quarterback looking left the whole way. Drops back to pass, and
that'll be no good. Smacked out of the air.
Yeah, double Nichols, 55. Couch puts a tiger paw in the air and smacks the ball down.
Brings up a 4th down and 6.
And Nicholas now looking at their 3rd punting situation at a 4th and 6 with 3:33 to go in the first. As number 23 Tanner Smith back to receive the punt once again by number 9 Brandon Baxter. Whoop, 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 high snap. And he picks it up and tries to run it out of there. The ball stripped away, and Jalen Allen falls on it. That's going to be a touchdown. Oh, boy. Watch out.
Easiest touchdown of the game.
Wow.
Wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah, Baxter, number 9 from Nicholas County, never really had a shot. It was over his head, and he scrambled back there to try to get it, and just the swarm of the Tiger defense closed in. Strips the ball. I think Stambo got his hand on the ball to strip it. And Jalen Allen falls on it for the 3rd score of the night. And number 41, Seth Trader, on to attempt the extra point.
Number 41, Seth Trader.
First touchdown. We got a two-pointer. The second one, we missed the kick. And that one looks much, much better. Yes, it is.
Good.
So, after 3 scores, it's Paintsville 21, Nicholas County 0, with 3:25 remaining in the first. Hey, folks, we're going to take a pause for the calls. But don't go away on AroundPaintsville.com. You come right back now.
Kicking off for the Tigers, number 40, Maris Motza.
All right, now for the Tigers, kicking off, number 40, Marius Motzow.
Isaac Friday.
Ball teed up on the 40. Motzow gets a good, uh-oh. What was it?
Flag on the play.
Flag comes in from the far side. It's probably an offsides. Offsides against Paintsville, so they will back it up 5.
Call against the
And,
Tigers.
yeah. So the deal is, ladies and gentlemen, on that, the ball is teed up on the 40. You can see the tee as J.D. Mead, number 12. He'll get the tee, move it back to the 35 for the 5-yard penalty. So we'll kick off from the 35 now, and the kickoff team cannot cross the 35 until the ball is kicked. So we had an infraction, apparently. And generally speaking, the referee on the far end of the field, he's got his eyes. You see him standing in there on the 35. He's got his eye on that. And many times that penalty's really not called, so that one must have really been bad to call. But anyway, here we go. Maltzau gets the toe under it, fielded on the 19. And just breaks a couple tackles up to the 35-yard line. And there, the Nicholas County Blue Jackets will take over 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line. With 3 minutes, 17 seconds remaining in the first quarter, it's Paintsville 21, Nicholas County 0.
Blue Jackets will have 1st and 10. From
And talk about a little playoff bracketology, if you will. Of course, Paintsville, Raceland, and Fairview in a 3-team district. So there's it's kind of weird how it happens, but we ended up playing Nicholas County right here. I guess that would be considered the 4 seed from the other side. The 1 seed on the other side is Paris. They actually get a bye tonight, or this week they're not even playing. They will have a bye and play the winner of Raceland and Bishop Brossart.
Got a flag.
Raceland being the number 2 seed on our end, our side. We were 1, Raceland was 2, Fairview 3.
That is a 5-yard penalty.
In our district, we are District 6, Class 1A District 6. So what's happening, Paris gets a bye in the top. Then you got Raceland, Bishop Brossart. They will play Paris next week, whoever wins that game. And then the bottom bracket, which we're in, we're playing Nicholas County right now as quarterback keeper around the right side. And he scampers out of bounds right there, and they're going to be a late flag coming in, probably for a late hit.
There's a flag on the play.
Yeah, unsportsmanlike against Paintsville. Yeah, he was out of bounds when he got chopped.
Foul called against Paintsville.
But anyway, as I was saying, the bottom bracket, us being the 1 seed, are playing Nicholas County the 4. And the winner of this game will take on the winner of Bracken County versus Fairview. And that's being played at Fairview tomorrow night, Friday, November 3rd. Today is Thursday, November 2nd. For those of you who are watching the rebroadcast here, we had a different odd situation where the Paintsville volleyball team is playing, and the winners of the 15th Regional Volleyball are playing in the state tournament tomorrow in Louisville. So both teams agreed to play on Thursday. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Handoff right there to number 21, Campbell.
Number 21, Cody.
And I'll tell you, Alan, I was looking at that bracket the other day, seeing what our schedule is going to be looking like going forward. And somebody certainly got optimistic and placed Paintsville against Paris for the 17th.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't want to mention the name of the website, but it was not
it wasn't around Paintsville.com.
Exactly.
That's right.
It was not.
All right, that results in a 1st down and a stop. So Nicholas looking at a 2nd down, and they're going in reverse as number 12, J.D. Mead, slides in there for the tackle.
You know, sometimes you got to go in reverse. You know, if you can't get to your end zone, go to the other guys. See how it works out.
2:20 remaining in the first. Paintsville up big, 21-0. Well, you know, Paris is going to have to get by the winner of Raceland and Bishop Brossart. I'm assuming Raceland will probably win that game, but back to pass. The pass is good. He's actually tipped in the backfield, but received right there. And he'll pick up maybe a yard or two, but now the Blue Jackets are looking at a punt with 4th and about 16. Checking in for Paintsville, number 50, Ryan Goodman. Back to receive once again, number 23, Tanner Smith. Doing the punting, number 9, Baxter. He gets a good one off here, a high one, but it sails out of bounds. So it looks like
Baxter's kick travels out of bounds.
Looks like right there. They mark it at the 37. Uh-oh, we have a flag.
37-yard line.
Laundry on the field.
There's a flag on the play.
On this side, rather midfield, that's probably a block in the back or a hold. What is that?
Sideline warning.
Sideline warning.
Call against Paintsville.
Against Paintsville.
I guess it's just a penalty to get excited about things now.
Yeah. All right. The Tigers come back to the line. Trips left this time, single back. Split to the right, hiding in the shotgun. Turns and looks. He's going to look downfield. Actually, he's going to tuck it and run. And he puts the move on 1, puts the move on 2, and takes a tackler head on the 37, 38-yard line for about a no gain. And they were trying to pull the fake screen pass, so to speak, but the defense didn't even bite on it. So the deep ball wasn't open either, so Hyden tried to make hay out of nothing. So pickup of 1. Tigers looking at 2nd and 9 now with 44 seconds to go in the first. Paintsville leads 21-0. Hand off to Dalton Daniels. He's cut down on the 40-yard line.
4, Dalton Daniels. And on the tackle for the Blue Jackets, number 34, Ashton Saunders.
So the Tigers looking at a 3rd and 7.
Gain of 2 on the play.
23 seconds remaining on the first quarter. Paintsville on top, 21-0. All right, now hiding in the shotgun, looking right the whole way. You think he's going that way? And the ball is caught and received right there by number 11, Kobe Grimm.
Looks like it might be a first down.
Kobe Grimm.
No, it's just short.
Yeah, that will be. So Kobe Grimm gets it in, takes care of business, picks up the first down, and that's going to sound the end of the first quarter. Paintsville Tigers 21, Nicholas County Blue Jackets 0. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go away. We'll come right back for your second quarter on AroundPaintsville.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Paintsville High School cheerleaders.
All right, back to action here to open up the second quarter. Hiding in the shotgun, twins left, split right, single back. Passing all the way. Pass is good out there to Smith. He puts some moves on 1, gains around the left side. He's got a little bit of room, makes the cut, and barely hits the out of bounds line again. First down, Tigers.
That gain is good for a first down, Tigers.
Yeah. All right, hiding in the gun. In motion is Smith. He gets the ball right side.
And off to number 23, Tanner Smith.
Probably picked up about 3 yards.
And on the tackle for the Blue Jackets, number 12, Jacob Sexton. Gain of 3 on the play. Brings up a second down and 7 for the Tigers.
Looking like that's going to be about a 2nd and 7. And Hayden back to pass and kind of floats it out there for Smith. And I tell you what, Hayden kind of off his game a little bit here tonight as he just edges that one out a little too far again. And Smith he didn't have the legs or the lungs to get under that one.
Just a little too far out of reach.
Yep. All right, 3rd and 7. Hiding in the shotgun. Hand off to Tyrese Allen, and he was tackled right around the ankles. That's the only way you can tackle Tyrese, is around the ankles. I highly recommend it.
So just see him around town, just tackle him in the ankle?
Yeah, just go up to him and tackle him in the ankle. You don't tackle him around the shoulders because you'll end up a loser.
Just how people say hi to him. Hey, Tyrese, tackle him in the ankle.
All right, Tigers in a 4th down, 4th and 4. See if they do a freeze play here. Nope, they're going to give it back to Tyrese. Oh, no, keeper. Hayden keeps it around the left side. He's got it around the left side. He's got it open, puts a stiff arm on one, stretches, and hits the cone. Oh! They call him out of bounds around the 2-yard line.
Those sneaky Tigers.
Wow. What a run.
That gain is good for a first down, Tigers.
Well, he hit the pylon, but official saying that maybe knee was down or his left foot hit the out of bounds line before the ball contacted the pylon. The pylon, that's all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen. If you can get that ball to touch that pylon, that's a touchdown. The pylon is the end zone. Hand off up the middle to Tyrese Allen. And he just kind of scoots in this time. Went a little sideways, a little shimmy shake for his 3rd rushing touchdown of the night.
Yeah, just walk the ball in.
Yeah.
Who's going to say no?
Why not?
There's a little M&M for us.
Yeah. See if you can zoom down in there. See if you can get the action. Doing the long snapping, you know, we left him out as number 3, Tyrese Allen, so he has to run the touchdown and then has to get back up there to snap it. Snap's good. Daniel's holding, but it was tipped and blocked, so that one's going to fall short.
Extra point is no good.
Extra point is no good. So with 10:29 remaining in the second quarter, it's Paintsville 28, Nicholas County 0.
Yeah, okay, it's actually 27. There you go.
Yeah.
They added an extra point on us prematurely.
I can't keep up.
Kicking off for the Tigers, number 40, Maris Mopsa. Back deep for the Blue Jackets, number 22, Cam Salcido. Number 11, Isaac Fryman.
All right, Tigers back in kickoff formation. putting the toe to it. Once again, number 40, Marius Maltzau. I'm going to pick out a tackler. I'm going to go with Silas Stambo, number 28, right here on this end. He's in on every tackle almost on kickoff, and it's to his side. And tackle made by number 1, John Walker Phelps.
With the kickoff return. In on the tackle for the Tigers, number 1, John Walker Phelps.
So with 10:23 remaining in the second quarter, it's Paintsville 27, Nicholas County 0, and the Blue Jackets will take over 1st and 10 on their own 33-yard line. The Nicholas County Blue Jackets, coached by Robert Hopkins, are of course Class 1A District 5, and they're considered the 4 seed in the regional or state tournament, regional playoffs. Paintsville, the 1 seed. So a hole opened up kind of real quick right there in the middle. But quickly the tackle, Ryan Goodman in on the tackle, Sexton in on the tackle, and
number 11, Isaac
Keaton, number 30, Christian Keaton in on the tackle as well.
In on the tackle for the Tigers, number 73, Isaiah Sexton.
Nicholas County in a wishbone offense with a tight and a split to the right side.
There's a flag on the field.
Oh, was that the back judge? That's an illegal shift, yeah. You got a guy in motion out there. You got to get set.
Cody Campbell on the carry for Nicholas County.
I'd say the Tigers will likely decline the penalty.
On the tackle for the Tigers, number 73, Isaiah Sexton.
No. Yeah, I think Coach Jericho was trying to call it off, but orders got confused. So Paintsville takes the penalty, meaning we're going to replay 2nd down and back Nicholas County up 5. Was that you?
Yep.
Oh.
After the penalty, the Blue Jackets will have 2nd down and 15.
So 2nd and 15 to go on their own 23, the Blue Jackets of Nicholas County. And kind of a weird formation. Looks like student body right. The quarterback, Fryman, is going to keep it.
I don't believe there's any gain on that one.
No.
11, Isaac Fryman on the carry.
No gain. That's going to bring up 3rd and 15. Stambo in on the tackle. And subbing back in for the Tigers, number 3, Tyrese Allen.
No gain on the play. Brings up a 3rd down and 15 for the Blue Jackets.
All right, 9 minutes, just under the 9-minute mark. Paintsville 27, Nicholas County 0. Nicholas looking at a 3rd and long, and that ball just sails over the head of the would-be receiver.
A lot of passes this game where
it's going to bring
just
up
out of reach.
Yep. That's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 15, so that's going to force Nicholas to punt it once again. Back deep for the Tigers, number 23, Tanner Smith.
Number 23, Tanner Smith. Taking for the Blue Jackets, number 9, Brandon Baxter.
Baxter, number 9, once again to try to punt it away. And does, kind of short. And right into Tanner Smith's hands, he'll say thank you and take it. Puts a move on, stays in bounds this time, finally run out about the 44-yard line.
Number 23, Tanner Smith with the punt return.
So with 8:44 remaining in the second quarter, Paintsville takes over on the Nicholas County. Oh, no, I was off by 10 yards. That's the 34.
Out of bounds at the Blue Jacket 34-yard line where the Tigers will
so
have
with 8:38 to go in the second quarter, Tigers take over 1st and 10 on the Blue Jacket 34. Blue Jacket 34. Yeah. Got some subs in here for Paintsville. In the backfield, number 16, Zach Thompson. Hayden still in the gun. Quick pass. To number 11, Kobe, and he's got it. Puts a move on, and just in the nick of time. Blue Jacket gets a errant shoulder pad, and it's enough to get Grimm out of bounds. He almost had the touchdown, but that's going to be a first down inside the 10-yard line, so we're looking at first and goal. Checking in for Paintsville, number 27, Canyon Castle. All right. Hiding back, handoff in the jet to Grimm. Grimm knifes his way in. That should be a touchdown. Come on. No, they called him down. But we have a flag anyway, so illegal shift. It's going to be against the Tigers. And I'm sure Nicholas County will take the penalty and back the Tigers up 5.
Brings up a first down and goal from the 13.
So that's going to back Paintsville up to the 13-yard line, which will be first and goal once again. Hiding in the shotgun, Thompson in the backfield. And quick zips it out to Grimm. They're trying to get Grimm in there. And I don't know, he'll pick up maybe 3 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Pick up a 4. That's going to bring up second and 9.
Second and goal from the 9.
Second and goal from the 9. With 8 minutes to go in the second quarter, it's Paintsville 27, Nicholas County 0. We have an official timeout on the field for some reason. I guess we had an equipment substitution.
That was a quick timeout.
Yeah.
They're already back at it.
All right, back at it we are. This is going to Thompson. Yeah, handoff to Thompson up the middle. Gets hit, but falls forward all the way down to the 4-yard line. And third down now. Substitution in for Paintsville, number 3, Tyrese Allen.
Third down goal from the 4. Tiger fans, make some noise!
Handoff, no, keeper Hyden keeps it and scoots across the goal line. Yes, sir. I think Coach Kenner puts Tyrese in there for the diversion, Kevin, and he scored the first, or the 3 rushing touchdowns. And the defense are like magnets. They just went straight to him. Hyden pulls the ball and scoots in for the 4th score.
That's a good diversion tactic.
5th score, excuse me.
Yep.
On to get the extra point, number 41, Seth Schrader.
So with 7:03 to go in the second quarter, it's Paintsville 33, Nicholas County 0. And Trader back in to attempt the extra point. Tyrese Allen doing the snapping, Ben Daniels doing the holding. And left footer looks good. This one has to be good. And it is. So, scores now 34-0, Paintsville over Nicholas County. Don't go away and around Paintsville.com.
Picking up for the Tigers, number 40, Maris Motza. Back deep for the Blue Jackets. Number 22, Kane Saucedo.
All right, back
Number 11, Isaac
doing the
Ryan.
kicking. Marius Maltzau. I'm going to go with Phelps again this time. Number 1, right here, the number 2 person. And a perfect kick fielded on about the 10-yard line. And there's Phelps with a tackle. Yes, sir. What?
Number 11,
That's
Isaac
a quick whistle.
Ryan with the kickoff return. He steps out of bounds.
Quick whistle.
Blue Jackets will have first
Oh,
and 10
they said he
from their
stepped out.
18-yard line.
So he stepped out on the 23. And Nicholas County will take over on their own 23, or excuse me,
18.
8. I'm off.
It confuses me too.
I'm off, Kevin. I'm off tonight. I didn't get rolling till late. I just couldn't get away. So it was helter skelter.
I know how that is.
But
Had that last week.
they take over on the 18, not the 23. Let's be clear. Excuse the ring. Fryman back to pass, received right there by number 21, Cody Campbell, but immediately swallowed by number 22, Jalen Allen.
Gain of 2 on the play brings up a 2nd down and 8 for the Blue Jackets.
All right, now 2nd and 8. Nicholas County looking at a pass. Whoop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Go down, dude. Go down.
That was not a wise decision to keep running with the helmet off, I would say.
It would have made a classic tale, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But John Walker Phelps comes in and was trying to strip the ball, but strip the helmet, and that's going to be an infraction against Nicholas County.
Impressive if he had
What?
actually made it. But
No, they called a face mask. Did he get a face?
Personal foul, face mask called against Paintsville.
looked to me like the helmet just fell off.
Well,
But
you know, we can see better up here than they can see 3 feet from it, right?
yeah,
Yeah, just kidding.
maybe.
That play results in a automatic
But
first down
that's going to be a
for the Blue
face
Jackets.
mask against the Tigers, so Nicholas looking at a first down right here with 6:05 to go in the second quarter. Paintsville 34, Nicholas 0. Man comes in motion. Fryman keeps it around the right side, but Brandon Richmond not having it. And he got a hold of the jersey and would not let go like a turtle. Terrapin.
On the carry for Nicholas County.
Everybody just making sure their helmets are strapped down, though.
Yeah, you better strap them down. Number 1, the cornerback on this side is John Walker Phelps. The free safeties, number 35, Ben Daniels, and number 28, Silas Stambo. Corner on the far end, number 10, James Allen. The linebackers, number 22, Jalen Allen, number 33, Brandon Richmond, number 30, Christian Keaton, and number 4, Dalton Daniels. And Fryman back to pass again. He is hit. And it's going to be picked off by number 28, Stambo. And quickly tackle right at midfield.
Number 28, Silas.
But the big interception by number 28, Silas Stambo, is going to give the Tigers the ball back right here in the second quarter with another opportunity. 5:09 remaining in the second. Paintsville leading this one really big, 34-0. Wow.
Tigers will have first down and 10 from the Blue Jacket 48-yard line.
All right, Stambo split left. Hiding in the shotgun along with number 16, Zach Thompson in the backfield. Quick pass to Grimm. They finally got him in some open space. Makes a cut, makes 2 cuts. And hauled down around the 28-yard line. Pass complete to number 11, Colby Grimm.
Good enough for a first down.
Yes, that is another first down for the Tigers. We just went under the 5-minute mark in the second quarter. It's Paintsville 34, Nicholas County 0. And handoff up the middle to Zach Thompson. He puts on one move, 2, 3, picks up a block from Stambo and will coast into the end zone. Touchdown, number 16, Zach Thompson.
Number 16, Zach Thompson.
How about them apples?
Well,
Yeah.
impressive showing from Paintsville here in the first half.
I'll go check the extra point for the Tigers. Number 41, Seth Schrader. Number 35, Ben Daniels.
Coming in for the extra point attempt, number 41, Seth Trader. The holding being done by number 35, Ben Daniels, and the snapping by number 3, Tyrese Allen. Trader kick up, looks good, is good.
Looks good.
Schrader.
So with 4:39 remaining in the second quarter, it's Paintsville 41, Nicholas County 0. Don't go away, folks. Come right back on AroundPaintsville.com. All right, I'll try to get you the kickoff crew once again. Of course, the toe, Marius Maltzau. And number 33, Brandon Richmond. Number 28, Silas Stambo. Number 1, John Walker Phelps. Number 12, J.D. Meade. Number 16, Zach Thompson. Number 35, Ben Daniels. Number 15, Connor Tackett. Number 24, Cool Hand Luke Hyden. Number 9, Karsten Poe. And number 2, Devin Hall.
Number 11, Isaac Fryman.
Here's Eminem. He kind of puts a little sideways whirl on it that's mishandled. Finally picked up around the 16-yard line. And Brandon Richmond right there wrestles him down around the 20-yard line. And with 4:16 to go in the first half, second quarter, Paintsville leads 41-0. Nicholas County takes over on their own 21. Checking in for Paintsville, number 50, Ryan Goodman. And handoff up the middle, going nowhere.
Number 21, Cody Campbell on the carry.
Looks like number 27, Canyon Castle, in on the tackle. Checking in for Paintsville, number 62, Grant Ray. In at corner on this side, number 2, Devin Hall. Nicholas looking at a 2nd and 10, QB keeper right side. But nothing there as Grant Ray in on it.
Number 11, Isaac Fryman on the carry.
The tackle, that is. Grant Ray in on the tackle, as well as...
Who we got for 33 on Paintsville? Looks like he might have hurt his shoulder.
Brandon Richmond.
Brandon Richmond.
All right. Nicholas looking at 3rd and 10. Man in motion. And back to pass. Had a man
short.
wide open in the flat, but
Pass is incomplete.
just really had nowhere to go. It was number 12, J.D. Meade, and number 50, Ryan
On the pressure
Goodman.
for the Tigers,
were
number
all
12,
over the quarterback.
J.D. Meade. That brings up a 4th down and 10 for the Blue Jackets.
And I got a question out there, Kevin. You know, we started early.
We did.
We started at 6:30, being a Thursday night. Yes, we did start early. Todd Goodman in Wheeling, West Virginia is calling in, asking what in the world's going on.
It's like it's Thursday, it's 6:30. What his whole routine just got turned upside down.
Yeah, Nicholas back to punt once again. And that's a nice punt. It's going to turn over and sail out of bounds around midfield.
Thought it might have gotten to the stands for a second.
Out of bounds. Direction Baxter's punt.
They're going to spot the ball. Keep going. Yeah. Well, they just picked an arbitrary spot on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to.
All right, if you're just now tuning in, which you could be because we started an hour early, it's Paintsville 41, Nicholas County
0.
Nicholas County 0. This has been all Tigers, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the second quarter. There's about 30 seconds, so the Tigers, they may get one play in. We've got some subs in. At quarterback, number 2, Devin Hall, and split to this side, number 8, Drake Farah. Devin Hall hands off to Zach Thompson, and just kind of a breakdown up front. There's not much blocking going on right there. Come on, guys.
And that'll be it for the first half, I believe.
Yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the first half. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now tuned in, it's been Paintsville everything, Nicholas County not much. 41-0, the Tigers lead it. We're in a running clock situation as well, so, you know, this broadcast is going to zip by in the second half, Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have time to go home and eat Lucky Charms, Fruity Pebbles, or your cereal of choice.
I think the Tigers probably ate their Lucky Charms this morning. Not that they need it. They're a well-oiled machine out here.
Yeah. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, stay right with us right here on AroundPaintsville.com. In about 15 minutes, we'll be back for the second half action.
The Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine, with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville. When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. We're able to assist you in holding services in a variety of areas, from our funeral home to your church, at the cemetery, or an alternate location. Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. It's never too early to make a plan. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky, 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501. The Law Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. Our firm also focuses on issues regarding property ownership, including boundary line and easement disputes, trespass, oil, gas, coal leases, and more. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky, 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955.
We've got the Country Music Highway Museum. We have a front porch picnic every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We have several events scheduled. We have 15 events scheduled between now and the end of the year. We have a movie coming up. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us. We've also got the Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, a special little presentation right here. We're going to go through real quick. Like we said earlier, the Lady Tigers won the 15th Region Volleyball Tournament, and the students and the football players have formed a tunnel because they're sending them off to Louisville to play tomorrow at 12:30. So we just appreciate all the effort that's behind that program this year. Coach Don Kenner's done an amazing job. So big round of applause out there on AroundPaintsville.com land. If you're watching, hey, and you know some of these girls, hit them up on Twitter or Facebook. Tell them you are proud of them. And they're going to represent well in the state tournament starting tomorrow, November 3rd in Louisville, Kentucky. So they're actually taking off right now. So good luck, girls.
Ladies and gentlemen, also make some noise tonight for your Paintsville High School band. We'd like to also take this time and wish Miss Anna Keaton good luck next week as she will be competing in the state cross country meets. Good luck, Anna Keaton. Nicholas County will be kicking off to begin the second half. Back gate to receive for the Tigers. Number 23, Tanner Smith. And number 10, James Allen. Taking off for the Blue Jackets. And number 9, Brandon Baxter.
Are we on?
Yep, we're on. Nicholas County getting ready to kick off here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for second half action on coming at you Facebook Live as well as AroundPaintsville.com. If you go to AroundPaintsville.com, you can watch the whole game live. We're just going to stay with it here just a few minutes. And the kickoff received down there about the 10-yard line by Tanner Smith. He's got a break. He's got an opening. He could go. He could do it. He's got some room. Let's try to pick him up. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
What a way to kick off the first half, or second half.
That's what you want. That's what you like to see.
Number 23, Tanner Smith. There is laundry on the field.
Of course there is. It was fun for about a minute.
Hold the show, Joe. What'd they call? Blocking the back?
Looked like it might have been personal foul.
Multiple personal fouls.
Dwayne Garza, how you doing, my friend? Man, I've not seen you in 20-ish years. It's good to see you.
Don't age yourself out there, Alan.
Well, you know, you can't stop time.
Well.
But to give you a little promo of what we're doing, we're going to pick up a few minutes here on Facebook Live, but you can watch the whole thing on AroundPaintsville.com. We're just now getting ready. Actually, that was the kickoff of the second half, and we got a penalty. I'm not even sure what it was, but Paintsville up big in this one, 41-0, all that coming in the first half. We're actually looking at a running clock, so you're not going to have long in this one.
You don't catch it now on AroundPaintsville.com, you might miss it.
Yeah. So Tigers right there take over, 1st and 10 on their own 22-yard line. number 2, Devin Hall, in at quarterback. Number 16, Zach Thompson at running back. And here's a handoff to Thompson up the middle. Looking for some room right there, but not much going on. So
Number 16, Zach Thompson with the carry. Loss of 1 on the play.
Loss of 1 actually right there. So third quarter underway. 9:26 to go in the third quarter, and we've only had 1 play from scrimmage. So this one's moving fast, ladies and gentlemen. Devin Hall, number 9, in at the quarterback for the Tigers. And back to pass he is. And, kind of a...
No good.
I missed it. Sorry. It's hard to do 4 things at once. I can do 3, but it's hard to do 4. And you know what? I didn't have my microphone plugged in, ladies and gentlemen, on Facebook Live. So let me catch up where we are. We're in the third quarter, just now underway. Paintsville leads 41-0. And we're in a running clock situation. Devin Hall, number 2, in at quarterback. And handoff to number 16, Zach Thompson. He's fighting for yardage, but tackled right there about the line of scrimmage.
Zach Thompson on the carry.
That's going to bring up a 4th down. So, Tigers are going to be punting. We're just going to stay a few minutes here on Facebook Live. We're doing a little promo for AroundPaintsville.com. So if you go to AroundPaintsville.com, you'll be able to watch the whole game live. And Tanner Smith, number 23, gets the punt away. Crosses the 50. It's going to roll to a stop on about the 40-yard line. And there, the Nicholas County Blue Jackets will take over. 1st and 10 on their own 41. And if you're just now tuning in, you missed a dynamic first half. It was all Paintsville. And you're watching the first round of the 2017 playoffs. Day 2, as they call it in the old days. Regular season being day 1, first round being day 2. So, Nicholas County in white, Paintsville in blue. I'll try to get some of these subs for you as I can. Cornerback on this side, number 2, Devin Hall. 31, the outside linebacker. I don't have him. Yeah, I do. That's Brandon Spencer. And here's a keeper around the left side, and a pass downfield. It was broken up by number 12, J.D. Meade. So Nicholas looking at a 2nd and 10 now.
This pass is incomplete. For number 21, Cody Campbell. Brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Blue Jackets.
In the secondary, number 2, Devin Hall. Number 8, Drake Farrar. Number 31 is Brandon Spencer. And I can't get that cornerback on the far side. We'll get him in just a second. That's a false start. Yeah, the cornerback on the far side is number 19, Nathan Marcellet. Or Marcellet, whatever. If I got it wrong, I probably have it wrong. No doubt I've got it wrong.
Brings up 2nd down and 15 for the Blue
And the
Jackets.
linebacking crew, number 15, Connor Tackett. Number 12, J.D. Meade. Number 24, cool hand Luke Hyden. And I think that was 21. Was that Dustin 21, Dustin Cunningham. And back to pass, quarterback keeper around the right side. And he's got some room. Makes a cutback against the grain. And finally brought down across midfield. Number 12, J.D. Meade in on the tackle, as well as number 15, Connor Tackett.
And on the tackle for the Tigers,
Zigzagging all over the place. Got him that first down.
Folks, I really appreciate you tuning in on AroundPaintsville.com and on Facebook Live here. But just for those of you just now joining on Facebook, we're going to jump off Facebook here in just a few more minutes. But if you go to AroundPaintsville.com, you can watch the rest of the game live. And the handoff there by Nicholas County, a pickup of a couple yards. We're at the 5-minute mark in the third quarter. It's Paintsville 41, Nicholas County 0.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 12, J.D. Meade.
Tackle made right there by number 12, J.D. Meade.
Brings up 2nd down and 9 for the Blue Jackets.
Tigers in blue, the Nicholas County Blue Jackets in white. And quarterback keeper right side. He gets through the seam into the secondary.
Get off your block! Isaac Fryman on the carry for
Finally tackled by number 12, J.D. Meade, and number 15, Connor Tackett.
Number 8, Drake Farrar. Brings up a 3rd down and 1 for the Blue Jackets.
Blue Jackets looking at a 3rd and 1 now. Turnaround handoff left side, and I think he's going to have the 1st down.
I believe you're right.
Yep, 1st down, Nicholas County. Paintsville 41, Nicholas County 0 at the 4-minute mark in the 3rd. We're going to stick here for a few. Well, I'll tell you what, this may be as good a time as any. And
Paintsville, that is their 1st time out of the half.
Stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the winning split, the clock ticket.
All right, folks out there on Facebook, Kevin Horn is my partner in crime. Kind of get a behind-the-scenes look. We're up on the press box. You can see some of the coaches down there, and Lance Daniels and Billy Phelps. They're doing stats and spotting. And
0392.
so we're gonna get off here in just a second. But if you go to aroundpaintsville.com, you can watch the rest of this game. You can watch it live, and we'll be with the Tigers throughout the playoffs as long as we can go, baby. And we're wanting to go all the way this time. Want to go all the way. Yep. You folks just now tuning in, I see you scrolling in here, getting ready to click off Facebook. Go to aroundpaintsville.com. You can watch the rest of this game. Thank you, guys. Really, I appreciate you watching. We have a ball doing it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Go to aroundpaintsville.com. All right, folks, here we go. Back to pass, and they're going to give it to him, but I don't know. No good.
No good.
Fryman's pass is complete to number 12.
That one's going to fall.
Sexton.
Incomplete.
Correct, an incomplete pass.
Oh, I didn't do it right, did I?
I think you had it right the first time.
Something like that. I don't know. My kids could do it. Handoff right side's got some room. And, nearly.
That's a close one.
Finally run down inside the 10. Number 2, Devin Hall. Number 8, Drake Farrar.
That game is good, Trey. 1st down, Blue Jackets.
So that's going to bring up 1st and goal now for the Blue Jackets on the 7-yard line. And looks like Coach Cherico wants to call a timeout and talk about this, boys. So we'll take a timeout too. We'll be right back on aroundpaintsville.com.
I want to take a minute to go ahead and thank our sponsors for these games: Jones Preston Funeral Home, the Alley Restaurant, Teeters and May Law Office, Paintsville Tourism, and the Mountain Home Place. Thank you to our sponsor for allowing us to bring you Tiger football action here on AroundPaintsville.com every week.
Well, we got 36 views on that Facebook video.
How many did we have on the first one?
I don't know. I didn't even check.
No. Well, 36 is better than 0.
82.
82, not bad.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to get back to action here with 2:36 remaining in the 3rd quarter. It's Paintsville 41, Nicholas County 0. Here's a handoff left side, and finally crossing the goal line right there. for the first score for the Blue Jackets, number 21, Cody Campbell.
For the touchdown, Nicholas Campbell.
They said it couldn't be done, but they proved us wrong. Bringing the score up to 41 Tigers and 6 for the Blue Jackets.
Back to attempt the extra point is number 9, the punter, Brandon Baxter. And looks good.
And it is good. 41-7
good.
now.
So, Kevin, while we got a little bit of time, let me do some explaining on kind of where we are, where we came from. This is the first round of the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen, and Paintsville is the 1 seed. They're playing the 4 seed from District 5, the Nicholas County Blue Jackets. The winner of this game, we're going to presume Paintsville is going to win this one. They're in a pretty good position at 41-7 right now, the score. But they will take on the winner of Bracken County and Fairview. Fairview is the number 3 team from our side. So our number 3 plays their number 2. So Bracken is their number 2. And on the opposite side of the bracket, Paris is the 1 seed, and they're not even playing this week. They get a bye. They get the bye. So they will play the winner of Raceland and Bishop Brossard. Now, keep in mind, as you well know, Raceland is our number 2 seed. So the winner of Raceland Bishop Brossard takes on Paris next week. And the winner tonight takes on the winner of Bracken and Fairview right here at home. And the kickoff is up and away, fielded right there. Who got that, Kevin?
I couldn't really tell.
They finally got him down.
Number 10,
Is that
looks
James?
Number 10.
Yeah, James Allen.
Kickoff return.
Number 10, James Allen, returns the ball up to about the 45-yard line, and the Tigers take over 1st and 10 with 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner of the Split the Pot ticket. Tonight's winner is Mr. Steve.
Try to get these subs in here for you, ladies and gentlemen. Number 51 is Fred Grimm. Number 8 split out this side, Drake Farrar. Quarterback in number 2, Devin Hall. Running back number 16, Zach Thompson, takes the handoff up the middle. Runs hard up to about the 50-yard line. Number 62, Grant Ray. On the line, number 54, Parker Hobson.
Number 54, Austin Watkins.
Number 70, I don't have 71. I don't have 71. We'll try to get him in there. Devin Hall in the shotgun, takes the snap, rolls around the right side, picks up a couple blocks. Ooh, gets peppered pretty good right there at midfield. No gain.
Number 2, Devin Hall.
It's about 30 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter here. That was a quick one.
That was a quick one. Number 19 on the far side of the field for Paintsville, Nathan Marcelette. Number 9, Karsten Poe. And the official is just going to say, guys, I want you to stay in the huddle and run this one out, and let's go into the 4th.
That was the fastest 3rd quarter.
I know. That was a quickie.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 3 quarters, your score.
That'll be it for the 3rd.
Yep. At the end of 3, it's Paintsville 41, Nicholas County 7. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go away. Come right back in a wink. We'll pick it up where we left off going into the 4th quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Paintsville High School cheerleaders.
All right, folks, bring you back in the fourth quarter for some football.
Okay, here we go. Tigers looking at a 3rd and 5. Devin Hall in the shotgun. Number 16, Zach Thompson in the backfield, and we've got a flag down. False start against Paintsville. Number 8 to split in on this side is Drake Farr. Number 63, Sam Smith. And Hall finally squirts free, trying to get some positive yards. Finally does. Gets back across the midfield.
Number 2, Devin Hall. With the
and another flag down. That's probably a hold.
There's a flag on the play.
Yeah, looks like a hold. I think that they're going to take the penalty, I would assume. They may decline it. That'll bring up 4th down. Yeah, they declined it.
That's Paintsville. That penalty is declined. Brings up 4th down.
So the coaches call for the punt team to come onto the field. Back doing the punting, number 23, Tanner Smith. Yep, back number 33, Brandon Richmond. Smith gets it away clean, and it will roll. Oh my gosh, I think he touched it. No, he didn't.
It was a close one.
Oh, baby. On the punt, it's a dead ball until it's touched by the receiving team. I thought maybe it snibbed him, but I guess not. So with 9:44 to go in the fourth, wow. Nicholas County takes over on their own 14-yard line. All right, quarterback on this side is number 19, Nathan Marcelette. In the secondary, number 31, Brandon Spencer. And on the other side is number 10, James Allen. I didn't get that corner. I think that's number 2, Devin Hall. Linebackers, number 24, Cool Hand Luke Hyden. Number 16, Zach Thompson, and the ball is taken around the right side. And he breaks free down to across the 40. Finally run down right there. Grant Ray makes his way all the way back. He gets that tackle somehow, some way. Checking in for the Tigers, number 51, Fred Grimm. And number 52, Chase Richmond.
That game was just a first down, Blue Jackets.
That's going to be a first down for the Blue Jackets on the 41-yard line. Quarterback keeper left side. And he's in open field. But I think James Allen's going to run him down and brings him down right on the 19-yard line. Wow. Just a little misdirection right there. A fake up the right side. QB pulls it, keeps it, turns around the left side. That results in about a 35-yard gain right there. It's number 21, Dustin Cunningham, and Luke Hyden check in for Paintsville. Quarterback gives it, and he's going nowhere.
Get off your man!
Tackle made by Connor Tackett. Number 63, Sam Smith.
Looks like somebody might have a cramp down there.
Yep, cramp on the field.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 63, Sam Smith.
Hopefully it's just a cramp.
Well, we've got a man down. Looks like we're attending to him. Looks like a cramp. We'll take a little break. We'll come right back.
All right, looks like everything's okay for number 12 over there. Yeah, it looks like it was probably just a cramp.
Yeah.
Make sure you get your potassium in, folks. That's important. Start your day off with a banana.
Do you?
Sometimes. I don't get a lot of cramps, though, and I drink a lot of water. So. Or eat some kale.
Yeah,
A lot
there you go.
of potassium in kale.
Kale. Ooh, gosh.
You don't like kale?
No, sir.
Well, you're missing out.
That's what I hear. Anyway, back to action. Quarterback back to pass. Got a receiver there in the flat. Hits him right in the hands and falls short. Pass intended for number 14, Michael Tibbs.
You know, not to turn this into a cooking show. Fry you up some bacon, then cook your kale in the bacon grease. That's tasty.
Now you're getting closer. Maybe throw some garlic at it, or
yeah, spice it up any way you want. You know, sometimes I like to throw a little jalapeno in there. I like it spicy.
all right, Nicholas County looking at 3rd and 11. QB's back. Whoop. He keeps it around the right side. He's got some yards. He's got some feet. And threads his way, and
looks
he's
like it's
in.
good.
Yep.
Number 11, Isaac Fryman with the carry.
So number 11, the quarterback,
For the touchdown,
Isaac
Nicholas County.
Fryman, runs it in for Nicholas County from about the 20-yard line. That makes the score 41-13, Paintsville leading.
On to attempt the extra point. Number 9, Brandon Baxter.
And in to attempt the extra point, number 9, Baxter. That doesn't look good. Oh, it is.
Yeah, that
Baxter's extra point is good.
looked iffy on that one.
So with 6:16 remaining in the game, it's Paintsville 41, Nicholas County 14 here in the first round of the playoffs, November the 2nd, 2017. Don't go
Or in the
away.
concession stand if you've not already picked those up. Parents, those Media Day football pictures are in the concession stand. Thank you.
Hey! That was wide! He missed that! Five clean spots on the ground.
Kicking out for the Blue Jackets. Number 9, Brandon Baxter.
All right, here we go.
Tanner Smith. Number 10, James.
Kickoff return team for Paintsville right here. Number 52, Chase Richmond. Number 62, Grant Ray. Number 33, Brandon Richmond. Number 50, Miles Goodman. And number 27, or excuse me, Ryan Goodman. Number 27, Canyon Castle. And it looks like Nicholas County is going to try a little poocher. It'll be fielded right there by number 16, Zach Thompson. And he may have a block or two right here. He's got one, he's got 2, 3, 4, and finally brought down on the 44-yard line.
Kickoff return by number 16, Zach Thompson. Tigers will have first down and 10 from their 45-yard line.
And with 5.5 to go in the game, Paintsville takes over on their own 45. They lead it big, 41-14. We're in a running clock situation. In at quarterback, number 2, Devin Hall. Sole running back, number 16, Zach Thompson. Hall in the shotgun. Whips it out there. And the ball is caught by number 11. That's Kobe Grimm. He'll pick up about 5.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Gain of 6, so
Brings up second down and 4.
looking at 2nd and 4. Number 9 that was on that far side over there, that's Karsten Poe. And number 19, Nathan Marcellette. Now they're coming this way. Trips this side. Grimm, Poe, and Marcellette. Hall in the shotgun. He's looking, oh, look, a little delay draw.
Looks like
Zach
Nicholas
Thompson.
County might have recovered that one.
Yeah, I think that's going to be white ball.
Yeah.
So the defensive unit coming in for Paintsville.
48-yard line.
Number 68, Dakota West. Number 21, Dustin Cunningham. Number 24, Luke Hyden. Number 62, Grant Ray. Number 15, Connor Tackett. Number 16, Zach Thompson. Number 8, Drake Farrar. Number 31 is Brandon Spencer. Or excuse me, Brandon Richmond. No, Brandon Spencer, I had it right. They're listed right there together. And quarterback keeper right up the middle. Look at this. I think he's going to make it.
Yeah.
Well,
I think he was running. The Tigers didn't even see it.
With the carry. With a touchdown, Nicholas County.
yep. Nicholas County quickly strikes again right there. With 3.5 to go in the game. That's their 3rd touchdown.
Also attempt the extra point for the Blue Jackets, number 9, Brandon Baxter.
As Baxter will come back on to try to get the extra point. Looks good, and it is. So with 3:21 to go in the game, it's Paintsville 41, Nicholas County 21. We'll take a little break and come right back on AroundPaintsville.com.
Kicking off for the Blue Jackets, number 9, Brandon Baxter. Backing for the Tigers, number 23, Tanner Smith. Number 10, James Allen.
And the last time we saw an onside, wasn't really a traditional onside, it was more of a pooch kick. Looks like Baxter's going to try the same thing. No, he squibs this one down the left side of the field. And it rolls out of bounds, so flag will fly. And it'll be Paintsville ball on their own 35-yard line with 3 minutes to go in the game. Paintsville leads 41-21.
And as we learned from the first half, this is not quite yet a runaway for Paintsville. With the way that they did very well, so it's always a possibility Nicholasville can come back, and which they've already mounted much more of a comeback than they did in the first half.
Will have first down and 10 from their 35-yard line.
Number 78 in for Paintsville, Caleb Goebel. Number 77, Big Nick Baker. Number 62 in, Grant Ray. So 2:09 remaining in the game. Paintsville 41-21 over Nicholas County. Tigers take over right here, 1st and 10 on their own 35. Devin Hall, quarterback, in the shotgun. A late player coming in there, Drake Farrar. And QB keeper all the way is Devin Hall, trying to make the turn but can't do it as he's brought down
Number 2, Devin Hall.
by number 21, Cody Campbell.
Number 21, Cody Campbell with the tackle for Nicholas County.
All right, Tigers looking at a 2nd and 9 now. Hand off up the middle. Zach Thompson's brought down quickly.
Minute left to go in the game.
16, Zach Thompson.
Soldiers boy, I tell you. I got the new damn for y'all call it Soldiers boy.
Number 12, Jacob Sexton in on the tackle for the Blue Jackets.
Say, Kevin, this most likely would be the last play.
Yeah, if they even get it started.
I'd say they take a knee.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Hand off to number 16, Thompson. Tries to pick up some room around the left side. Does a little stutter and go. And not much shaking right there. So as the horn sounds, the Paintsville Tigers take another victory. 41-21 over the Blue Jackets of Nicholas County. And the Tigers will advance till next week to take on the winner of Bracken and Fairview. Now, this was a Thursday night game, so I think we're the only team in the state that played tonight.
I'm cool with that.
I think so.
That's unique.
Yeah. Congratulations to the girls volleyball team who won the regional tournament. They are traveling to Louisville tomorrow to play in the state tournament. That's why we had to play this game on Thursday night. Both teams agreed. So Paintsville lays it all over Nicholas County, 41-21. And congratulations, Coach Joe Cherico and all the Tiger players tonight. Had a dynamic first half.
Oh yeah.
Stumbled a little bit in the second half, but you know, a game like this, it's out of reach, and you let a lot go. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, again, we want to thank our sponsors: Jones and Preston Funeral Home, the Alley Restaurant, Paintsville Tourism, Mountain Home Place, and Teeters and May Law Office. And I think that's going to do it.
Yep.
That's going to wrap us up. So thank you, Kevin. Appreciate you, brother. And thank you,
Alan.
Bob, for having us and agreeing just to host us and put up with us. And we're happy to do it. So all you fans out there, hey, come back right here. Paintsville's going to be at home all the way through the playoffs, from my understanding. So come out and watch this ball club and this program. Thank you, and good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, your speed stick player of the game is Jalen Allen.
The Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine, with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant, coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville. When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. we're able to assist you in holding services in a variety of areas. From our funeral home to your church, at the cemetery, or an alternate location, Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. It's never too early to make a plan. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501. The Law Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. Our firm also focuses on issues regarding property ownership, including boundary line and easement disputes, trespass, oil, gas, coal leases, and more. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955.
We've got the Country Music Highway Museum. We have a front porch picnic every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We have several events scheduled. We have 15 events scheduled between now and the end of the year. We have a movie coming up. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us. We've also got the Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.